10, 9, 8. Ignition sequence start. Engines armed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engines running.
Hey there everyone. You all must remember the picture of this celestial body. Can you try to remember in which of our earlier videos you have seen this? Well, it's Europa, Jupiter's moon, which might have aliens. Well, scientists have found another moon of a different planet which might also have alien life. Can you guess which moon this is? Well, it's Enceladus, a moon of Saturn with an icy surface which might have microbial aliens. Now, the interesting thing is that the aliens on Europa might exist due to similar reasons as to the aliens on Enceladus. So, in this video, we will be discussing how Enceladus might also have aliens. Just so you know, we are going to discuss many proofs for Enceladus having the possibility to develop life. And because of so many proofs, it might even be better than Europa to find alien life. But this life will only be microbial life. So to look into this evidence, we have to cut up a part of Enceladus in order to see its inside. Now here inside Enceladus, we can see that beneath its icy crust, it is hiding a subsurface ocean, just like Europa. This is also a salty ocean where life could start to develop. Well, how do we know about this ocean? You can see that at the south pole of Enceladus, there are plumes of water vapor, or just water for that matter, coming out of the south pole. These are like jets or geysers which can prove that there is this ocean under Enceladus. Now, these jets are also releasing many essential chemicals which are needed for the development of life, like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. So, this could be a big evidence for life in Enceladus's ocean. And we know about all this from the Cassini mission which went to Saturn. Now, as we saw earlier, Enceladus's ocean, if it does exist, is lying beneath its crust, which means that no sunlight can come through. And the life that exists on Enceladus, if it truly does, will only be microbial life. And we do have examples of some kinds of microbial life living in the really deep parts of our oceans too, where sunlight cannot reach. So these kinds of organisms cannot use photosynthesis as a mode of nutrition, as the process requires sunlight, which is not available. Instead, they use a process called chemosynthesis, which means making food using chemicals. Now, how is chemosynthesis possible at the bottom of the ocean? And where do these microbes actually get all the chemicals to do chemosynthesis? Well, at the bottom of Earth's oceans, we have observed some openings which release chemicals in the form of gases called hydrothermal vents. The main chemical which these hydrothermal vents release is hydrogen sulfide, which is essential for the microbes to make food through chemosynthesis. And we have evidence that could suggest these hydrothermal vents also exist on Enceladus. And this means that microbes can even survive in the oceans of Enceladus without sunlight. So now we have collected all the proofs that we need to suggest that microbial life could exist on Enceladus. The life would have a way to make food and have nutrition without sunlight through chemosynthesis, and we have even found traces of the essential life supporting chemicals needed for this life to develop. And this is why Enceladus could be even better than Europa to find life.